Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So the goal of my channel here is just share my journey as a first-time mom. When I first had my baby 2.5 months ago, I had no idea what I was doing, and sometimes I still feel like it. And so I just want to share like my victories, my struggles, my doubts, questions with you, and hopefully help some moms out there. And also, just document my journey as a first-time mom. And so this first video is about what babies really need. Of course, they need many things. They need love, they need attention, they need nourishment, um, they need to be held sometimes, they need to be fed. But the other night at like 3 a.m., I was holding my baby. He woke me up and I fed him, and I was really hoping he would go back to bed like really easily. And once I finished feeding him, he was wide awake. Like his eyes were like open, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this does not look good. And I am the kind of person that I'm a go person, and sometimes being stuck in the moment, it's really hard for me. So at that time, I was like stuck in trying to make him sleep, and this is not something that I'm comfortable with. Like patience is something that I really need to grow in. And one thing that my baby is teaching me a lot is things I need to improve in myself. It's really exposing a lot about myself that I didn't know. And so I feel like he's helping me to grow as a person, not only as a mom, but as a person. And so at that moment when I was trying to make him go to bed, God just spoke to me like, you just need to have patience. Like he will fall asleep at some point. It might not be when you want, it might not be the way you want, but he will fall asleep. So my expectation was I'm gonna feed him and he's gonna go to bed right away. But that required more than that. That required me having the patience to rock him, to offer him a pacifier, to walk around the living room with him. And it really didn't take that long, for him to fall asleep, maybe a few minutes or so. But just like the fact that he was wide awake at 3 a.m., didn't seem tired at all, that gave me some kind of impatience was growing inside of me. So yeah, God really spoke to me at that moment at 3 a.m. about like being patient, slowing down, like just being in the moment, because my baby, he's gonna grow. He's 2.5 months now, but he's been growing so fast, and I've been learning so much in the process. And this is just so temporary. The sleepless nights are temporary, the colic is temporary, he's only gonna be this small for so long, and then fit in my arms and need me to make him fall asleep. When he grow up, he won't need that, and I might look back and miss those precious moments that I had with him. So just by having the patience, the title of the video is what babies really need, patience, for us to be patient, but actually this is what moms really need as well, right? Because we might feel overwhelmed with like so many chores, like we play so many different roles, and we might feel like, okay, I don't have the time to be rocking my baby for minutes or hours if needed. But if we put in perspective, other things can wait. The house can wait, dinner can wait. And especially if you have a partner helping you, that's amazing. Like my husband, he does so much for us. He's out there working, but he also does a lot here for us. And like I feel like I wouldn't be able to do this without him. Like motherhood is just so challenging. Like I never really took care of newborns, so having my baby, it was like shocking for me at first. Like I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much more than I thought it would be. And my husband, he's like my rock. He was really like an important piece, in our family, to help me stay grounded and ease the load from me. But you know, staying at home, of course, I'm gonna do most of the chores. I'm gonna like make sure the house is clean and cook, and while I'm still caring for my baby, and you know, having patience to be like, okay, this is temporary. I want to enjoy the moment. I want to enjoy this time with him, this time that he needs me. You know, breastfeeding sometimes can take like 40 minutes, if not more. And I learned to, you know, just enjoy this moment with him. Just, you know, rub his head and pray for him while I'm breastfeeding him. You know, it's basically like making the best out of it, you know. So I just hope this video helped you. You know, I know you probably already know that you need patience when you are a mom, but I just wanted to share, you know, that everything is temporary, put things in perspective, and just enjoy the moment with your little one. Thank you guys. See you.